What's good, guys? It is Vast and Recon. We are back with episode. What is it? Episode number
Episode
five?
six. No,
Six, six. Yeah,
six.
five was
Six
Pat.
episodes. Six
S-
episodes,
Yeah,
bro.
six. We
Hey.
got someone different. We already had half of this fight, so we
Yep.
just had to bring in the other half. Ladies
What's
and
up?
gentlemen, I wanted to introduce the man himself, AJ Redwood. If you guys don't know, bleh, bleh, that was horrible.
Come on, Vass.
If
Come
you,
on,
I know,
Vass.
I gotta lock in. If you guys don't know, AJ Redwood will be fighting against Lil Joey on Sword 7 in New Hope on January 10th, 2026 in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm chopping shit up. We just gonna keep rolling because I'm tripping balls.
Yeah,
AJ,
it's
how you
good for
doing, man?
for me to clip it, leave it there.
I'm chilling. I'm just sitting in a room right now doing an interview with you guys. Like, I don't know. This is just how
Chilling
it
and
is
vibing.
now, I guess.
Chilling and vibing, man. Yeah, as soon as we were even talking about getting little Joey on, we already were like, if we're gonna get Joey on, then we gotta get AJ on
Yep.
You already know.
and we're gonna talk more about the rivalry, the tweets back and forth. We'll talk more about that in a bit. Um, but your fight, arguably one of the most hyped fights of Sword
The
7.
whole card. The
The
whole
whole
card. Yeah,
card.
the
Yeah,
whole
the whole
card.
card.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are, I want to say, the people's main event.
Yep. 100%.
I
Um,
totally agree. I think
yeah.
this fight is easily the most watched right now, the most promoted, the most everything. Like, what other fight? What other fight is there that's being promoted more than ours?
Well, you
There's
guys,
just not.
like, you can tell, you guys genuinely don't like each other. And it's not like a fake, hey, let's talk a little bit of shit. I'm gonna call you a bitch and then whatever. Like, it's like, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And that's what gets people the most excited, especially not even in just boxing, but this influencer, small creator boxing. People want to see that shit. Um, so I wanted to ask you. You're currently training for that fight. It is about a month and a little under a month and a half away. How's training camp going, man? How are you feeling? How's the whole camp game plan? Whatever. How's that all going, man?
Good. People for some reason think that they're gonna see the same fighter that they saw 2 years ago. Like, it was my first ever fight, and I wasn't actually training boxing for it. I was totally alone. I didn't spar once, like at home, hitting a punching bag that, by the way, wasn't hung up.
Hmm.
Like, it's just how it was. But now I'm actually training. I'm in a gym. I'm sparring with real killers. Like, there's just no possible way Joey wins. And by the way, let's just say this from the jump. Where's Lil Joey's footage? Like, I know that the other face to face hasn't released with it, or okay, I totally just leaked that, but our face to face is coming out soon. And I said, Lil Joey, will you post footage right after this? He said, after this comes out, I'll post some footage. It's been like a week and a half, and we still haven't seen one training footage from him. Not
So you
one.
waiting for
Hitting the
that
bag,
footage?
sparring, anything. Anything. I don't even need actual footage of him fighting. Just run, do something. Like anything.
Are you
Anything.
expecting the same little Joey that did the exhibition a little bit ago to show up on fight night with you? Are you expecting the same little Joey, or are you expecting the best little Joey that can come out?
I'm not expecting the best little Joey because if he was training, there would be some kind of footage. So I don't really think he's training, but I'm hoping he is
Mm.
because it's not going to be competitive otherwise. I really don't think it's going to be competitive regardless, but I mean, if he trains, it probably will be a good fight. But at this point, I don't really see it going past the first round, especially with what I've been seeing, what I've been hearing.
Really?
He's just,
Okay.
yeah, he's just talking. There's no essence to anything he says. There's no footage to back it up. There's no nothing. Like, he just posts garbage and claims I'm not promoting the fight, but I posted 3 sparring clips. Like, I don't know.
Okay. What are your opinions on all that, Recon?
Look, man, all I know is this fight. Just fight week. I'm so excited for fight week because I know it's gonna be real tense right there, and I honestly also can't wait for that digital face off. I've been told certain things, and I honestly can't wait for that.
It's good.
I'm
I'm
excited for
excited for
that
you guys to
too.
see the ending. Just look out for the end of the face off. It's pretty great.
I'm excited to
It's
see the
great.
end of the face-off. Like Recon said, I'm excited for week of the fight, man. Like he said, it's gonna be so tense, and we talked to little Joey about it, probably the same with you about it. How Pat and Les are gonna have to keep up on their security because I feel like you guys might try to get into it. I don't know,
Uh,
but
I got something cooking for our actual face off.
okay,
They might have to up the security just a tad.
okay. I'm just excited, man. It's tense. It's a tense the whole thing. Do you think after, because of how personal this fight has become, that let's say you go in there and let's say you win, right? Even after the fight, are you shaking hands? Are you gonna attempt to make up, or are you
I see that
like
smirk in his
are you
face.
standing on business? Are you
I see that
saying,
smirk
hey,
in
I
his
beat your
face.
ass, fuck you, or
Ah,
I
like
know it's
haters.
it's a
No,
hard thing to think
I'm just
about,
kidding.
but
No, no, no. To be honest, I'm okay. Let me tell y'all right now. I'm gonna leak the script, right? I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna do the Fortnite take the L dance. I'm gonna pick him up, right? And then I'm gonna hug and kiss him right after.
mm,
Straight up.
you
Straight
gonna
up.
hug and kiss him like he's your son.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, like forehead. I mean, maybe a little bit of mouth, but forehead definitely.
Whoa.
Hey, yo,
Hey, are we going to see tongue action?
come on, man.
Tongue action? Come on, a little.
He's not gonna want all that after he loses. He's not gonna be that excited. He's gonna be bummed. Like you gotta remember that.
That's crazy. I don't even got words for that. I was gonna try to think of something cool to switch up, but I can't. Uh, so if you guys don't know, AJ Redwood is currently 1-0. He had a fight, and it was September 16th, 2023. He won via decision against Thomas the Spartan. That was on Breakout 02. And then after that, you had about a 2-year layoff. From what I've heard, it was from maybe an apparent injury, maybe not. I don't know. But I just wanted to hear about how come you took that 2-year layoff and what made you want to come back after and be like, all right, I want to keep doing this. I want to keep whooping ass.
Uh, so in leading up to the Thomas fight, I had a lot of issues with my stomach and with my arm. I had to get my appendix taken out, like
Mm.
probably right after me and Thomas's fight. I had a surgery to get my appendix taken out. And then my arm. Uh, every time that for some reason I throw it out a lot, it just completely comes out. So yeah, little Joey, if you want to, you could try to attack my arm, but you're gonna lose anyways. So I'm just gonna give that up. But yeah, honestly, I think that's why I took the break. But it made me a way better boxer because now I'm a lot more close. I'm a lot more technical, and I'm honestly gonna be surprised if he's able to hit me. Seriously.
Okay. See, you feeling that Canelo treatment? You got to make him miss, make him pay.
I don't think little Joey's fast enough to catch me regardless, but yeah, I
Okay.
guess so.
Okay. Awesome. How did you feel in that fight against Thomas the Spartan, and how did that fight come about? Because I want to talk a little bit about when you first got into the scene.
Yeah. Um well, apparently according to myself after the fight, I said I felt like shit.
Mm.
You could actually see that like literally when the fight was over. I it was either I think it was Waffle. He said, "How are you feeling?" I said like shit. So realistically, I'm not going to sit here and say I felt great. I mean, you saw me, I was tired in the fight. I didn't take it as seriously as I should have before. That's
Mhm.
realistically the honest truth, and it's not like that anymore. I was just doing this for fun before because I thought fighting Thomas would be cool, and not training for it. I kind of just thought that he sucked, which luckily he kind of did a little bit. So that's good.
Yeah.
But I'm not banking on Lil Joey sucking. I really hope that he's good. I hope he brings his A game. I hope he brings the absolute best version of what he can get in what 2 months, however long it's been since the fight got announced.
Hmm.
I just I don't know. My fight was that long ago, and I understand we're like it's still a while ago, but what was his fight? Less than a year ago, his exhibition, and he was terrible. Like I don't even think Slime is that bad. Like I genuinely think Slime would give Lil Joey in that exhibition a run for his money.
There's always
Seriously.
a slime dig in each episode. Poor
Like
slime, man.
Hey, bro, he's the goat, man. Slime's the goat, best boxer ever.
He Fox the G ducked him. Anyway,
Yeah, real.
keep going, man. Keep going. I just had to say something.
I don't know. Like, am I crazy? Did Lil Joey look good in the exhibition? Like Recon, you're his boyfriend. Please tell me something.
Boyfriend is crazy.
Tell me something.
Look, I'll be honest. It was he did. I think he mentioned. I forgot where he said it, but he said he hardly had any. Well, he didn't. He basically didn't train. He self-trained, which we all know that can get you only so far. And and that's proved like self-training can't take you that far in boxing. You need an actual coach to guide you, to lead you towards the right, towards doing the right things you have to do in boxing. And honestly, I'm his boy, right? And I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't a good performance. He did show potential. I won't lie. Like being real, no glazing, none of that shit. He did show certain potential that, now that he's training with an actual boxing coach, hopefully that coach is able to, guide him to unlocking that potential he has. But specifically that fight, it wasn't a great performance, and that's proof that self training can only take you so far.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I think that fight is proof of his work ethic. To be honest with you, I think I think Lil Joey doesn't work hard. Even whenever he posted footage a while ago, like you saw the video I put out of him throwing the overhand right with the like goth music in the background.
Hmm. I did.
Cost music.
Like
I saw that. Yeah.
like I don't know, like it looks like Lil Joey is so frail that like the reason he ended that video early was because his arm broke after he threw it against the punching bag. Like seriously, I don't know how he's 24 years old. Cause like I couldn't imagine being that just much of a loser. Like he's seriously a loser. He's 24 years old. He has nothing going for him. He has no one who loves him, no family, no girl, no nothing. And I'm going to take the one thing he has, which is this influencer stuff, and he's going to have to go back to being a commentator. Like this is over for him. He has nothing after this. I don't know why he took this fight.
So, like we've said already a couple times, this is personal. This isn't just bickering. This isn't just whatever. This is like talking about family. Like he's going after your family, and you're going after him, and Um. So, what are your opinions on him as a person and as a fighter? Like, is it just all fuck you, both ways?
I think little Joey may be an orphan. I think he may not have parents or family or friends. Recon, you're very nice because like, oh, let me tell you, this dude has no friends. But I guess that's not really answering your question too much. I mean, yeah, he's a bitch, but like I said, I'm gonna pick him up after, give him a kiss on the forehead, and send him on his way back to irrelevancy, where still no one cares about him. I mean, I love that he acts like his 3 likes on Twitter like means that he's actually A side because Mark accidentally, mind you, accidentally put him as A side because he went to go make the poster fast. Little Joey's not A side of this fight. My numbers on YouTube right now for the past month are 110,000 views a month. Little Joey has never seen 100, even 100 views in his life. Like, what are we talking about? All of Little Joey's interactions are bot interactions. What are we saying? And by the way, for the record, for anyone out there, just to put this somewhere, I never reported any of Lil Joey's videos. So it's so funny that also he posted the screenshot of like Twitter saying that they banned his stuff by themselves. I don't want this fight to fail. I want him to post all of it because it's going to be only good for me after I knock him out. That is all just great for me. Why would I want to report your post shit talking me about our fight? It just doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't correlate. So
When did this fight get this personal? Like, was it Was it like this from the jump? Like even before the fight
I'll
even
tell you.
got
No, I'll
officially
tell you.
announced?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly when this fight got personal. When Lil Joey started pissing in his pants after I posted the video of him on the pole, of him dancing on the pole like a GTA stripper. Have you guys seen this video? You've seen the video, right? I know you both have.
I saw you
Don't lie.
post the video.
So that's what set it off. That's what set it off. He really got that upset because he didn't not like me before that. What was there to not like about me? That he thinks I lost to Thomas? Like, is that why he doesn't like me? Like, I don't know why he doesn't like me before that. Like, I genuinely think I posted a video of him on the pole and he got upset. And by the way, have we seen one embarrassing video of me? Like, yeah, like maybe he's posting videos and pictures of other people, but like, have I been embarrassed yet? Realistically, like, have we seen one embarrassing thing of me? Have we seen like at least post footage of me looking bad at boxing or something? Like, do I need to start sending you fight promo, Lil Joey? Because this fight promo that you claim you have is terrible. It's terrible. It's so trash.
Does the fight being so personal, does that, do you think, gives you more of an edge as to if this was just a normal back and forth fight? Do you think that you're going in the gym now with a little more maliceness, with a little more grit and intensity to make sure that you put Lil Joey down and keep him down when you guys fight?
I knew the day that this fight got announced that it probably wasn't going to go past the first round. But yeah, him making it personal probably made it more of a thing in my mind that I need to make happen. This didn't have to be personal. He definitely tried to push it, and now he's gonna lose everything because of it. Like I just don't know what he expects to do after this fight. Like, great, you're gonna go fight Hellboy Kel, who's also 0-2. Like, I don't know. Like, what do you do after that? Like,
Mm,
I'm not gonna be in the same category as these guys after this fight.
okay. So you're expecting after this fight to people for people to be like, okay, AJ is just on a different level. Like he should go for the best of the best in the weight division.
I mean, they could say that if they want, but I don't really plan to fight after this for a few months at least, so
Okay.
doesn't really matter.
Like, could I ask something real quick? Do you think do you think Joey has taken it a bit over the line with the promotion he's done?
No, because it's all like he said, it's all public. Like he's just posting pictures that Lesra posted like 2 months ago. He's just reusing other people's fight promo. Like it's not anything new. Like, did he push it over the line in terms of like now I'm gonna have to fuck him up? Like, yeah, but there's no line. Like there's realistically no line here. If it was easier to find information on Lil Joey like it is for me and my family, then everyone would be outed in his family already. I actually tried to look. Like, I really do think he's an orphan. I don't know. There's no family connections. No one follows him. There's no one. Like, no one knows who he is. He even real? Is Lil Joey going to show up to the fight? Is he a real person, Recon? Is
I
he
can
even actually
confirm
a
he
real
is
person?
real. I can confirm he's real.
Because I really just, I can't tell at this point. Like,
Joey is
I
not
really just,
Photoshop, I don't think.
at this point,
unless I
I'm
saw
starting to get worried.
unless I saw someone else at '07, then I don't know.
Unless AI is getting real good, we don't know. But no, I think I do think I think, and I told this to Joey too. I think you're gonna show up. I think he's gonna show up. I think you guys will put on a great fight. Um, because there is that uh hatred against you guys. I can see both of you meeting in the middle and swinging. That's just how I see it.
I don't see him
Um,
doing that at all. There's no way he does that. I mean, he could try because I'm definitely going to meet him in the middle, but I'm going to push him back. He doesn't hit harder than me. He's not faster than me. What is he going to do? Like, really keep me in the ring? The longest little Joey can keep me in the ring is 0 seconds. Like, there's absolutely no shot. There's just no way.
okay, okay.
Absolutely not.
So how did you originally get into boxing? Because I know that you had that fight on Breakout 2 against Thomas the Spartan. Was it just like you said, you saw this promotion called Breakout and you're like, damn, that'd be kind of fun to get in there and fight. or did you have any history of boxing at all before then, or like how did you get in? Everybody has a story.
So I watched Jake Paul versus Nissan Gibb in like what 2020, and then
Yep.
right after that, I actually got into a boxing gym. Like they immediately inspired me, and I actually, by the way, was not a fan of either one of them. I didn't care about either one of them. Like I was not into the YouTube stuff. I didn't watch KSI versus Logan Paul 1 or 2. Um, I just watched this fight for some reason, and then it immediately just clicked. Like this is my thing. So I went to a boxing gym in 2020, trained for a few months and went on with some life, did a lot of Fortnite content, so I stopped boxing for a while, and then this breakout just felt like my opportunity.
Sure.
Like who else was gonna sign me and let me do a fight with the amount of followers I had at the time? I was like 1,000 followers. I had no amateur background. Like that was my opportunity to fight, and if I didn't take it, then I just wasn't gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the whole story in a nutshell, essentially.
Okay. Okay. Hell yeah.
Shout out
And
Gib, by the way.
sh- shout out Gib.
I'm not kidding.
Uh so after that Thomas the Spartan fight, like we said, you did take the couple years off. Um, even though you weren't able to train, because I know you said you had stomach problems, arm problems, were you always like, all right, I'm gonna go through this stuff and I'm gonna come back? Like, was that always your intent from the start?
I signed probably like 2 or 3 fights that I ended up having to pull out of, whether it was after it was announced or before it was announced, because I genuinely, with 100% of my heart, was telling myself that I was going to fight through the injury.
Mm,
And that's essentially, in a way, what I have to do in this upcoming fight, because I have a lot of very important things coming up in my life, and I'm not going to be focused on boxing for very long. So I thought this is like my last opportunity potentially. Like
yeah.
this may possibly be my last fight. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. This might be it. So I'm gonna go out there and put on a show. And the delay was unfortunate, but I always planned to come back. There was never I quit. There was never I
Right.
100% retire. I always planned to come back, and I plan to come back eventually if life lets me.
So, like you said, there are a lot of important things coming in your life right now. Um, you are getting married a few days after the event, which
6 days. Yeah.
congratulations. You know, I got married not that long ago. It's one of the greatest
Yeah, me
feelings
too.
ever. Just so you know.
Me too.
Hell yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Me too.
No, seriously, it's such a good feeling, getting married, knowing you have somebody like that. And man to man, I wanted to say congratulations on that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you. Thank you.
do you think that'll have any effect, towards the fight as you're getting closer? Even if it's for like, not even just like nerves, but just like making you train harder and harder. Because I imagine you wouldn't like to show up to your wedding with a black eye. That probably doesn't sound like the funnest thing in the world to do. So I just wanted to hear your opinions on that.
Well, my fiance has told me to not get a black eye before the fight. But my rebuttal is, imagine how cool the pictures would be, right? Like, imagine I'm getting married and I'm just like black eye, red scar on my face. But I mean, regardless, it's not a fear because little Joey doesn't hit hard and he
Hmm.
can't hit me. So I'm not gonna have a scar on my face. Let's say this goes to decision. I fought Thomas, and Thomas is 100% a better fighter than Lil Joey. Let me just throw that out there. Thomas would smoke Lil Joey. So I fought Thomas after our 3 round fight. I looked so tired, right? I looked horrible, whatever, however you want to say I looked, right? But yet, tell me how I was the one with a clean face, and Thomas Spartan was the one with the bloody nose and the messed up face, and
Hmm.
like he walked out of the venue right after our fight. That's not what a winner does. That's not what someone who won does. And anyone who thinks that Thomas might have even like, bro, I'm not gonna say he didn't do good, but like outpointed me in any round,
Right.
it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Like count up the punches. It's stupid.
Was there any not thought, but when you fought Thomas Spartan, I don't know what ounce gloves you guys fought in, but you guys did fight with headgear. Um, does not fighting with headgear now, does that just make you even more excited? Because the headgear prevents so much from cuts, bruises, knockouts, to where you can go to, even if it is a bigger gloves, if you guys are fighting in 14 16s, I don't know, you still can catch a flush shot to the chin, rattle the chin, go down. Not to you, but I'm saying you could do that to Joey because of not having headgear. Does that just make you even more excited knowing that there's more of a possibility now that there's no headgear?
Not only does it make me more excited to knock him out, but also, again, I don't imagine you guys have like studied my fight like I have, because obviously not. But in my fight, I got hit with like I think it was probably a left hook at the time. It was a left hook, and my headgear went to the side. Right, my headgear went to the side, and I could not fix it for my life. So I couldn't see anything. So I was like, ref, help me fix my headgear. He helped me the one time, fixed it, whatever, right? It got hit again and it came to the side again. I said, ref, help me. They said, fight, fight. You can go back and watch the fight. They literally said, just fight through it. I know you can't see, but just fight. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess we're just doing this then. Me fighting without headgear, oh my, it's like a dream. Like this is the best way the fight could have happened. When Lil Joey said no headgear and lower gloves, by the way, I'm pretty sure we're fighting in 14s. I fought Thomas at 16. So my alarm totally just went off. I don't even know if you guys heard that.
Yeah, we did.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. It's insane that Lil Joey wanted to fight me with smaller gloves. I had 16s in the other fight, 14s in this one, no headgear. It's gonna be completely different. I'm extremely excited for no headgear. That's probably the best part about the whole fight.
So we got no headgear, 14-ounce gloves, and what's the rounds? How many rounds and how long are the rounds?
These are 3-2s. Honestly, I think that's probably just standard with breakout because the only
They do a
time,
lot of three
No.
twos, yeah.
yeah, the only time I've ever been offered more was when they offered me Ant Mills for breakout 03. That was going to be a 5 round fight. Um,
Okay.
so that's the only fight that I think they don't do more than 3 rounds unless it's a championship. So
Yeah, I think the most that I've
Or
seen
the
them
tournament
do.
too. The tournament
Yeah,
too
the
for tournament.
tournaments. I forgot about
They
those.
do 4 rounds. Yeah, they do four
Yep.
rounds on
Yeah,
those
I think the
in
max that they do is
three
5 though.
minutes. Yeah.
okay, yeah, mine's 3-2s though.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like headgear. I don't like it
It.
because not
I'd say.
only it's not even like the hitting, but it obstruct. I don't know about you guys, dude. I got a big head and it obstructs my vision so hard to where it's so hard to see punches,
I feel
and
like it holds you back to a certain
it
point.
does. It
It
does
holds you
because
back a
my
lot.
coach would get on me because I'll pull my head guard off mid spar because it'll be that thing I can't see, and I'll just end up pulling mine off because I can just see that much better. Um, but I'm glad you guys are fighting. I know Breakout doesn't really do headgear anymore, but I'm glad that you guys are doing no headgear. Hence, because of all the animosity you guys have.
Yeah,
Um,
I totally agree.
so like you said, you're getting married 6 days after the whole event. You're probably going to take a little bit of a break from boxing. You would like to come back. Don't know if you will, but you would like to. Um, say you get through little Joey. Boxing wise, what could be next for you?
I already know what's next for me, and anyone who's close and in my team knows what's next for me. So I'm just gonna leak it here because why not? Honestly, there's no other way that I'm gonna be able to announce this on someone's show because I don't really get interviewed like that, to be honest with y'all. But next fight, when and if I come back, I will be fighting Dakota Olive. I don't know if you guys are super familiar. He fought on Creator
Yep. Yep.
Clash.
I've heard the name.
Um,
He also fought. He also fought on the BKFC influencer thing for that
Did he?
one
Yeah, I
event
think he
they
fought
had.
Evil Hero,
Yeah,
right? Evil Hero.
yeah, he did. Yep.
Yeah. So me and him have verbally agreed to fight after this. Hopefully he'll be at the fight. That'd be pretty interesting to see. But I've definitely given him the invite and we verbally agreed on a fight. So me versus Dakota Olive is definitely what I want next, and it will be next for sure. And he just wants me to win this fight. So that's all that
Okay.
needs to happen.
Okay. Yeah, I know that there's been
People
talks.
don't believe me.
I know.
People don't believe me. They look at my hit list, right, and they see Francis Ngannou, and they don't think that I'm gonna sleep him, but I'm gonna sleep Francis Ngannou.
Jake Paul
I'm gonna sleep
2.0 in
Francis
the house.
Ngannou. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
I
kidding. I'm
know.
not.
He's probably
I'm not.
Francis. Francis will probably want you to fight him on PFO. PFO, yeah.
Yeah.
Francis would probably like break my arm with his pinky or something. To be real, but it's
Yeah,
all
that dude
good.
a big boy. Dude a
It's
big
all
boy.
good. Yeah,
I
yeah.
do know. I know the likes of Hellboy Kel has called you out multiple times. I had a chat with him whenever me and him were scheduled an exhibition when I was down at Pennsylvania for the last Sword 7. Me and him talked, and he was saying he wanted you. He wanted you bad. And I know he's kind of going after little Joey right now, because I think
Pause.
I think he's expecting for little Joey to beat you, and then he fights the winner.
No, no, no. I'll tell you what he's expecting. He's expecting Little Joey to lose so that he has an easy fight. That's exactly why he's taking Little Joey because he's realized that Little Joey's actually really bad at boxing, and he is too. They're both basically in the same boat. I mean, essentially, they're both going to have the same record because all these fights are exhibitions. I don't care what fight you call an exhibition. I don't care what fight you call a whatever non-exhibition is called in terms of this scene, but
I'll always call them
it's all
smokers. I'll call them all smokers.
it's just like I don't know. It's just like they're all exhibitions, but regardless, they're both going to be in the same boat. Hellboy Kel knows he can't beat me, and if he does, then this interview is the perfect opportunity for him to call me out again because Hellboy Kel, I will fight you. I honestly will fight you. If there's another event like this, like Sword 7, that just comes around and we could just make it happen real quick, like a month notice, me and Lil Joey, essentially the same thing, let's make it happen. But you want easy fights, and you know that. So you're going to pick Little Joey. We both know you're going to pick Little Joey, and that's just how it's going to go, and that's fine because you both are losers, and you're both essentially you're like Swarms and Deji fighting each other. It's just like
What is a Deji?
I don't know. It's just like the same kind of dynamic.
Would you
Shout out
potentially
Deji.
want to? Because I've talked to Kel a lot. Me and him have grown pretty cool now. He wants to fight on Breakout 08. He wants that fight bad, or he wants to fight on their bad. Would you potentially fight him on that card in March?
No, because me and Little Joey already tried to make that our fight happen for Breakout, but I'm just not free in March.
Okay.
March and April are like the absolute worst months for me. So unfortunately, I won't be able to make that event. I mean, if Breakout does another event later in the year, I'll probably just fight him on that one.
Yeah.
Like that,
Okay.
that will just be the way it has to go.
So you're saying you're gonna smoke little Joey. You'd smoke Hellboy Kel if y'all fought. Smoke what was the other guy's name? I'm sorry.
Oliver.
Dakota Olive.
Smoke Dakota. Dead. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Gone.
Yeah, and then I want Francis Ngannou
Then
right
oh
after.
yeah, I forgot about the Francis. Forgot about Francis.
Yeah,
MMA or boxing?
let's just do both, like mixed rules. Like let's just do it like this, right?
1 round
Let's do
boxing,
it.
1 round MMA.
No, 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 no. Let's do it boxing and MMA, but he's not allowed to hit me at all. Like not once.
You know what,
I'm
that's fair.
down. Francis, if you're down,
Fair.
hit me up because like if you really just like want to do a fight where you can't hit me at all, I'm so down. I promise. Hit me up. Seriously.
Hmm.
That's fair. Fair rules, I'd say.
Yeah, that I think I would win. If Francis can't hit me, I have a feeling I would win that fight.
Literally sound like Jake Paul right now with AJ.
I'm just saying. I'm being real.
Who do you got in
This
that
is the
fight?
realest
You know,
person.
we have that Jake Paul Anthony
Ask
Joshua
me.
fight
Don't
coming up.
ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
I gotta ask you, man.
I'm losing that fight. I'm losing that fight. I'm losing that fight.
What are you talking about?
I'm losing that. I'm AJ. Hello. I'm losing that fight. Jake Paul is gonna
Oh,
whoop AJ. Jake Paul is going to whoop Anthony Joshua. Watch right here. I don't even care. Don't look at me however you want. Jake Paul's gonna whoop Anthony Joshua. Recon, are you betting
Hey,
1,000 with me? Are
I
you
think
betting a
hey,
that's
thousand with me? Recon?
hold on. AJ, don't forget you and I have a bet for this fight. You and Joey. Don't forget
Oh,
you and I
trust me.
have a bet.
Yo,
whoa.
if
So,
if he if
Hold
so
he
up.
beats me in any fashion, he could beat me split decision. Your name's going in my bio. Straight up.
yes. Okay, so let's make another bet for the Jake Paul and AJ fight. What you
Okay.
wanna bet? Of course I'm betting AJ to win, and I'm pretty sure you're going for Paul.
It's
So what you
3-0,
want to bet?
dude. Hey, Recon, real quick, dude. We've asked this to 3 people now. All 3 have said Jake so far.
Look,
Pat
look.
said
I'm
Jake,
not gonna
didn't he?
lie. I'm not. Yeah. I don't recall, but I won't lie.
I think he
I feel
did.
like
Maybe not. Maybe I'm
yeah,
tripping ass, but
I forgot. Yeah, no, I forgot. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like people are saying Paul because this is small creator boxing. So of course you're gonna back Team YouTube. But I just no.
back in AJ, man.
That's
Dude,
just
I
I'm
remember
backing
watching
AJ,
AJ
man.
come up, brother. I was watching him
Oh,
when he
bro.
was coming through the rankings.
Yeah, when he fought Thomas Spartan, dude, that was sick. That was so
yeah.
sick.
When he fought, yeah, back a breakout 02. Shit.
He came a long way, man.
Yeah, I feel
Uh,
I feel bad for Jake. AJ Redwood's gonna beat him.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a very long night with me and Jake. Oh my. Oh my. He's gonna knock me out cold. Seriously. Hey, Recon, you ready for my side of the bet?
Yeah, let's see. Let's hear it.
Here,
Let's make
here.
the bet here.
If Jake Paul loses, I'll give you this.
What is that?
A bomb.
I'm just
A bomb?
here.
Blow me up. Uno. Oh, Pokemon cards.
Oh, is that Pokemon?
Hey, hold on. Give me a minute.
I got nothing. I'm not into that. I got nothing.
He said I got
Look,
nothing. I'm not
Look,
into
look,
that.
look. Let's actually
Yeah.
look. Hold on. I'll let you choose any 3 cards. Hold on. I got so many.
Let's just, bro. If we're gonna do that, let's just bet a single card on both sides.
Okay, what card? Okay, I'll bet you my best card. Well,
I was about to
have
say,
2
can
cards that I
y'all
really like.
just do
Hold on.
both of
I'll
y'all
bet you my
bet y'all
2.
best cards? Both of
Yeah.
y'all bet y'all's best cards.
I don't know if my best card is as good as his though. What is that? I can't see that. Hold on.
It's
So Lycan Rock GX Rainbow Rare, and then I have a Kyogre
whatever the
full
fuck
art.
that means, bro.
Dang, bro. I don't have my book on me right now, but we're definitely we're gonna make a post about this. We're gonna make a post about this. I'm down. I'm down.
Or we
Y'all
could
heard it
just
here
or we could
first.
just bet these regular GXs. I got these are some I just pulled recently. Sir Viper and Code.
Nah, dude. We're if we're gonna go in, we're betting the full art. It has to be.
Both of them?
No, we just do one.
Okay, so which one? Which one out of these 2?
You pick. I don't care. I'm down to bet either one. And
I like both. I like both. I won't
I'll
lie.
match
These
you.
2.
I'll match you on whatever the price is. I'll just match you. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But
figure
I'm
it out.
down. I'm down. I got
All right.
Jake. Straight up.
I got AJ.
You got Jake.
And
All right.
and let's do this. If Jake Paul beats AJ with a knockout, I'll literally buy you one of these boxes, booster boxes.
That's Black Bolt. All right,
Black
cool.
Bolt. But if AJ knocks out Jake, you gotta give me one.
Do you hold up?
Come
up.
on.
How much is that card worth? The
Which one? The booster
either
box?
one. Either no
Oh,
no no
either
the,
one?
the individual the individuals.
Okay, so unfortunately, because they're not graded, their values aren't high.
Well, okay,
So
but regardless, like
okay, so the
all right,
Lycan
all
Rock,
right. Here, how about we do this?
they're like $20,
How about-
$30.
How about we do
Non-graded.
this? Can you hear me right now? It's kind of lagging a little bit.
No, I can hear. Yeah.
All right, let's do this then. Let's do this. I got a $70 Pokemon Go Mewtwo card. You bet one of those cards in the booster box, and I'll put the $70 Mewtwo on the line.
All right.
That's ungraded. That's ungraded, bro. It's $70 ungraded.
I bet. Let's do it.
All right, deal.
Yeah,
Let's get a
these booster
virtual
boxes are like $50,
handshake,
bro.
ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a virtual handshake.
Come on.
All right, let's go.
Virtual. Y'all heard it
All right.
here first.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all heard it
go.
here first. We got a big old bet going on.
But it doesn't matter how they win, since we're just
Yeah, it
doing
doesn't
one-
matter. Yeah, straight up.
All right.
Deal.
Live bet right here.
Deal.
Hell yeah.
Call him
Let's
back
go.
you too.
He said you too.
Bro, I got
That's
no
put the Christmas tree on the line. Put the Christmas tree
Yeah,
on the
put the
line.
Christmas tree.
I'll put these hands on the line, motherfucker.
All right.
I'll put these hands on, baby. Uh, so I want to start asking everybody that we have on. We asked our first guest, Augustin. Shout out him. He's a goat. Um, I want to get your opinion on what you would want to see for me and Recon. You know, Recon, I'm not going to say much on his behalf, but he got some shit cooking, boxing wise. You know, I'm starting to get into some talks about fighting first quarter 2026. I just wanted to hear what you want to see from us, man.
Well, I'm gonna start with Vass. I honestly would really like the Hellboy Kel matchup with you, but unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen at this point. I want to see you against a competitor because I think you're actually good. I really do think you have skill in boxing. I've actually shown your footage to some of my training partners, and we actually have all agreed that you actually are pretty good at boxing. You definitely have
Thank
technique,
you.
so I got to give you some respect for that. So honestly, my answer is just I'd like to see you against competition, not anyone trash. Like
That's what I want.
a serious.
I've
Yeah,
I've I've said that from day one. I don't want to go in and win in 15 seconds, even though it sounds nice. Um, if I'm training hard, I'm training hard for somebody to go in to try to kill me. And I've
yeah.
said since the first episode, I want that royalty fight. I've talked to royalty. Me and him are cool, but that is the fight I want. But thank you, man. Thank you for hyping me up a
Like
little bit,
Look,
man.
that's you,
I
bro.
won't lie. If Tonka said he wasn't gonna, if Tonka said he would have still done SCB, I would have loved to see you versus Tonka.
Tonka?
Yeah, Jaden Tonka. He fought. He fought.
That's yeah. He fought
Zach.
Luigi, right?
And yeah, and Zach on 07. That was the main event.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah,
You
I would have
never
loved
know,
to see
man.
that, but
You
he
never
I
said
know.
think
he's
he's
going.
actually trying. I think he's like trying to like be amateur and like potentially go pro though. I think he might be like trying to not be in the SCB scene, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, he said that. He
That
said he's
guy's
not
good.
doing SCB anymore.
I
He's a,
couldn't remember his name, but I've seen his footage. He's pretty good too. I like him.
But okay, so let's finish the question. So for recon, what weight class are you fighting in for your next fight?
heavyweight.
Okay, so bro, I want to see you against Waffle, but like Waffle's so good. Like I don't even want to diss you, bro, but like you and Waffle would be a great fight, but I have a feeling he might beat you, bro. But I want to see you do that. Like I would want to see you fight Waffle. I think that would be an awesome
You know
fight.
what?
Or
I
you,
think. I think. Wait, continue before I say what I'm gonna say.
you're good. Or you and Lesra. I think Lesra is also there, but I don't know if his retirement was like a joke. But
Yeah, so about that, I feel I don't know, man. I don't know if it's whether it's a joke or not, but let's say it's not a joke. Then actually me and Waffle were having talks that maybe in the future him and I could do it. And I was telling Waffle it would be like the Jake Paul and KSI situation where they didn't fight, but Jake Paul fought Tommy and JJ fought Tommy, so it would be the same thing. Um Lesnar couldn't fight Waffle on a one-on-one, so I'll do what he couldn't do and fight Waffle on a one-on-one. Maybe who knows, but that would be like later down the line. But like Vass said, I do have stuff cooking up for next year. Maybe 08 isn't my next fight. I might
Maybe
be in
isn't.
talks for yeah, maybe it is. Like no, it is. It's gonna be a fight, but it's not gonna be. It might not be the second fight I'll have. I might have another fight before that, but who knows, man.
I don't even
And then
know that.
after, yeah. Hey, I'm just leaving some stuff here for the podcast exclusively for the
breaking
people that
news.
listen. Yeah, exclusive. I don't know if even Waffle wanted me to say this, but hey, sorry, Waffle. But hey, maybe later down the line next year, if Leisure really retire, then maybe. I like Waffle. I don't know if I could fight a friend,
He's a
but
good guy. I met him. I met
oh
him
my
in
god,
Pennsylvania. He's a good guy.
yeah. Like he was the first person to talk to when I met him when I went to '07. He was so nice to me. I like Waffle. He's a good guy for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually had my name on Waffle shorts when he fought Pat the first time.
Really?
Yeah, he was doing a thing where he was like asking people. He said, let me know if you want your name on my shorts. And I actually watched his videos. Like when this all started, like I'm an OG in the SCB. When this all started, I watched all of Waffle's like first fights, and I was like, bro, this is so awesome. So I asked him to be on his fight shorts, and he still has my name on those fight shorts.
Pretty cool. You watched
Fun fact.
the events he did back then? The
Oh
rest of
yeah,
boxing? Yeah. He was
all
showing us
that.
the other day. They had the well, I don't even know what it's called, but they had this little ring. It's just funny. But that was SCB back then, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's grown a lot.
Yes, sir.
How? Oh yeah,
It's
100%.
grown a
It's grown
lot.
a lot from back then. Shit.
Hey man, well, I don't have any more questions for you, brother. Do you got anything else? Recon for my brother AJ?
Nope. We
No.
did the bet. That's all I was interested
Did
in.
the bet?
Extremely interested. Yep.
Hit the great
I'm gonna get
pointers.
that. I'm gonna get that Mewtwo card. I'm gonna get it.
Let's go. All
AJ,
right, I got some
final.
final
Oh, he
words.
got
Yep,
something. Okay.
I got some words. I got some words. Hey y'all, watch me come knock out Lil Joey in the very first round, January 10th, live on Team Sword 7. You already know. Everyone
And by
have
the
a good day.
way,
Thank y'all for having me on. Like
we're gonna
this
be
was
having
great.
a live watch party. We're gonna announce
Yeah,
it
we'll be
more
watching you.
on a future episode, but we are gonna be doing a watch party live. So we're gonna be watching you and Lil Joey go to absolute war and try to kill each other. You already said your final prediction. That was my question, but you read my mind like a motherfucking magician.
Is he sharing the Google Docs with us?
He
Yeah,
might have
My
made the
bad.
pointers himself. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Okay, so actually, last thing I gotta say. Look out for my ring walk. I will have someone that everyone knows in the scene. I won't say SCB scene. It's more like in this the boxing scene. Everyone, you will know who I'm walking out with, and it is a Guitar Hero inspired walkout. This shit is about to be sick. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. Just don't miss it.
definitely not missing
Nah,
none of
I'm
it,
looking
man.
forward towards that.
We're gonna be
I'm
watching it
looking to see
all.
that.
Best of luck to you. Um, and thank you for coming on the show, man.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
Dude, brother.
You too, man.